Hello, traveler. I'm Mathel, and I welcome you to my game room.
So let's go on. Last time I told you about how an entity identifying herself as Mary, as Virgin Mary, Mother of God, um, made her ward mute and dropped her into a forest for getting tricked into opening a door by getting tricked by this entity, by the way. So this girl lived in the forest as a squirrel. Well, like a squirrel. She basically ate nuts and so on for a year at least. And well, she was there until eventually, well, I thought this would take longer, but I think there is an exit here. Until eventually the local king came hunting a stag, saw that naked long-haired girl, and decided to rescue her from the forest. Makes sense. By the way, the king was also nameless. Because this is a German fairy tale. So, yeah, he rescues this. Well, I think it's been just 1 year, so she's 15-year-old now. Girl from the forest, okay, brings her home. Then, in a year, marries her. She's 16 years old now, by the way. So he marries her when she's 16 years old. And what's the way? I'll think this way. In another year, by the way, she's still mute. In another year, they have a child, and well, it seems to be night, so I'll sleep in there and meet you at. Do I need to go to Riften? Where was? Oh, at Kynes Grove. Is it? I should have turned up my other computer. I'll meet you at Lifton. Yeah. Did I seriously say Riften? I obviously made Kynes Grove. Ah. So yeah. Hello, I've got your shield.
I visited the meaderies of Riften once, as a lad. Wish I had their skill.
Well, you have a shield at least.
My clan's shield. So Lena really did stumble into that cave, and was eaten by monsters. In honor of his memory, let me show you a few shield techniques. And tell me if you're leaving town. Be good to travel again.
Well, I don't need you to travel with me. But how do you know so much about me?
Well, a lifetime of study, you might say. The best comes from Riften, but I haven't been there in years. Ever tried making your own? It's, not easy, trust me.
Well, I'm a pretty good alchemist, but whatever.
Good day.
Next quest is a short one. It's in Mixwater Mill. Where is it? Here. Apparently I can chop wood for Gilfra. So, where is your wood cutting block? It's probably near this thing, but where exactly is it? So yeah, this, well, she was 16 when she got married, so presumably 17-year-old newly mother is visited on the day of the child being born by who other than the self-proclaimed Virgin Mary, who declares that she will take the child unless the woman confesses. She allows the woman to speak one sentence, I suppose, because the woman refuses to confess, the child is stolen. And there doesn't seem to be a chopping block. Like, at this point, this self-proclaimed Virgin Mary is, I think, like, quite a bad guy. Anyway. You don't see a chopping block anywhere. They seriously have a woodcutting mill without a chopping block? Oh, there it is. Just need a few pieces of firewood. Technically, 2 will be enough, which is right now. So yeah, that happens, and for whatever reason, the general population thinks the queen is a cannibal because the child disappeared. Like, of all things, a cannibal? Where do they think the child has disappeared to? I mean, the bones. It's not like a regular human can eat bones. She's a wild woman who cannot speak, not a hyena. The king doesn't believe it, supposedly because he loves her, not because he's smart. So, yeah. Next year, next child, again, self-proclaimed Mary steals it. Well, takes it by force, so kidnaps, not steals. Also because he's a child.
Can't a woman get a moment to herself? Leave me. You're not supposed to be in here.
Oh, Gilfra. Alright.
I used to have 5 good men who worked the mill with me. Then this war started and they all ran off. Idiots with meat in their blood.
I have firewood for you.
Honest gold for honest work.
Alright. This completed. Next, Narzulbul Mauhulak's longhouse. I have to find that place and not to mistake Mauhulak's. Oh, it's a place I already found, and it's a stronghold. Should be safe. Not to mistake Mauhulak with Maluka. I cannot fast travel. Oh, I am not sitting properly. Probably. So yeah, after the third time, not even the king can protect the queen, so they have her executed because she refused to confess to getting burned by a fire that made her finger golden. And at that point, she said, "Oh, hello, chief."
The great stronghold of Narzulbur welcomes you, outsider.
Are you the chief?
Yes. I earned the right by slaying my father in single combat. One day, I will have a son who will challenge me when I become too old to lead, and the stronghold will have a new chief. Until then, I alone have the right to have wives and children. It ensures our strength.
That's crazy. How do you govern yourself?
The Code of Malakath. It is both tradition and law in the strongholds. Break the code, and you must pay blood price. The code is not written anywhere. It is known and carried on by the orcs, and all who live in the strongholds follow it. For an outlander, following it is simple. Do not steal or attack anyone in the stronghold, or be ready to pay in gold or blood.
Any work to be done?
How about a test? Your muscle against mine. The victor gains 100 gold coins from the loser.
Alright. Hope you're ready to get points.
This will be good training. Let's go. Come on. Let's see. Never should have come here.
Oh. I
That's
can't
the
block.
best you can do.
Because I technically have 2 weapons. Okay, so since she's able to get executed, the queen goes like, oh, I can't lose anything else anyway. I guess telepathically confesses because she's the mute, and while she's being put on the pyre, this self-proclaimed Virgin Mary of God appears there, says something like, "Oh, that was easy, wasn't it?"
Master,
Drops the
I'll show
children
you what a real orc.
on the queen, who's about to get burned on the pyre, and says something like, "Have
You
a
bested me, an orc chief. Impressive.
easy. Give me your coin."
That you have. Here.
Okay, that's complete. Have a nice rest of your life. Yeah. I don't think the oh, people were buried here. I don't think the subjects will think any better of the queen, who now appears to be a witch. At least she's not cannibal. Not that it matters. Not that it was ever likely. Is this the correct mine? I am supposed to find Gloombound mine. And work for Dushnamb. Hey, that is you.
Are you looking to work? The mines are nearby. You bring me ore. I'll give you coin.
Alright, I'll bring you ebony
Fight
ore.
well.
The mine is nearby, by where exactly is it? Yeah. I guess up there. The thing is, it's likely that the queen would still be executed with her children now, who are on the fire still. A 3-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 1-year-old. No, a 2-year-old, a 1-year-old, and a newborn. She was being executed shortly after the third one was born. Is this ebony? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. For the next one, I should just mine manually. It's faster. But yeah, I really don't think that in the original version. No, let's say it like this. I think that the fairy tale is older than Christianity. Anything interesting here? No. And that before Christianity, there was a major fairy there, not Virgin Mary, Mother of God, because that's
I
just
never knew
crazy.
my mother, but I doubt she even acted as affectionate with my father as Yatul and Bolar do.
Alright, I have ebony for you.
I'll buy everything you've dug up.
I prefer you only bought half of it, but whatever.
Alright then.
That's that for here. Next up is Brandymag Farm. You think I am a friend of the orcs? Now where is my horse? Here he is. He killed a fox? Alright. Brandymag Farm. It's a farm clearly. It's Merryfair Farm. Oh. Holyfrost Farm is one of the quests there too, so probably it's near here. So, wheat and find one Tulvor. Hey Tulvor,
Honest
I've got
pay
wheat for you.
honest pay for honest work. Be seeing ya.
And now, where is the Brandymag Farm? Hopefully nearby. But I don't see it. What's this place? And at this point I'm exploring, huh? Doesn't look like a farm, but it's someplace. Trader's Post.
You picked a bad time to get lost then.
And you picked a bad time to get found. Well, you didn't pick it. I found you accidentally.
Never should have come here.
Why not?
I'll paint the snow blood.
Oh, that's why I picked a bad time. You're going to murder my horse.
Now you'll pay.
No, I don't want to sit on her. Nor on my horse, really.
What?
Blood Hawkers? What are Blood Hawkers doing here?
Ah, you cowardly lover! Alive! That's all you've got?
No, that's all I am going to give you.
Fight!
Now, where is my horse? Did you really kill him? Or did he run off to get killed by the troll? Can't see much in the dark. Let's see. Except there is someone here. Outside? It's a troll. And I don't think I saw a bed even. No, there is no bed here. Alright. I'll return to... what's it called? Windhelm. And... then... find my horse in the morning, I suppose. So on my way to Windhelm, I discovered Brandymac Farm. Well, it was officially discovered. It's just that it's this place. Seriously, it's not marked as a farm, unlike the other places. That's why I didn't identify it. Are you?
Welcome, welcome,
Yeah, you're
welcome.
Frida.
Don't see many strangers out here. Come to get your hands dirty on a real farm?
I am going to sell you wheat from another farmer.
Honest pay for honest work. Aye.
Now let me return to Trader Post and see if my horse is still alive. Because if not, or if I cannot find it, I will have to buy a new. Found him. He was hiding behind Trader's Post. So next up is archery practice at Angis Farm. I'm in camp, which I don't think I know where it is. I've got a feeling it's in the Southern Mountains, but I'm not sure, so I'll have to look that one up. Alright, so according to USP, it's southeast? Yes, southeast of Falkreath, so in this area. So let me return home and drop stuff off, perhaps play... It's night again, huh? So I'm not going to play hide and seek with my daughter. Well, I might in the morning, but first dropping stuff off and...
You're back! I got you a present,
Prawn.
Papa. I hope you like it.
Green robes. How do they look? No, I'm not going to wear those. Wait, I wanted to sell that helmet. Where is my proper armor? Here it is. I wanted to sell a bunch of stuff. Anyway, yeah, dropping stuff off. Alright, it's morning, but wife and the daughter are still sleeping. And yeah, I've got stuff to sell, things to do. I will be back eventually. But first to Falkreath to sell my stuff, because I've got wares to sell, which I didn't get to sell last time. And yeah, I'm not going to bother you with
Take a
all
good
the
look
sellings.
around. I'm sure you'll steal
Actually,
anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
I did manage to buy an amulet of Julianos, which I am pretty sure is the last one I am missing for making all the shrines. Still going to sell more stuff though.
You're not as dumb as you look.
So I bought and sold as much as I could. I bought any ingredients that I didn't know first three effects of, and enough first thoughts for that quest, which means I will be enabling it afterward. But Abyssian Longfin, Javan, Juniper. I am not eating sabercat teeth for now. Scaly Phoenicia is Missionary Stamina, Spriggan Sap is 45 smithing, so Spriggan Sap plus what was the other thing I don't remember, but I can 45 smithing now using potions. Vampire Dust is return health, and wheat is damage stamina reach. Now time to go to double time and search for Angas Camp. Double time is enabled and let's go. They said it's southeast of Fall Creek. So let's go east. So regarding regular run, I don't really have anything prepared. Technically this is recorded, well not just technically, this is recorded earlier than it usually would have because I won't have time on Friday, so I'm recording on Tuesday. Peaks Shade Tower, well that mage wasn't hostile to me, so I will not be attacking him. Khajiit is dying though. Let's see, I'm pointing far to north. Well, Khajiit is dying, I am not. Should be heading southeast, not northeast, so what's that cave? I don't know, but I do know I found some souls. And it can wait a few more. Well, that's bad. I cannot attack them properly, and they keep hitting my horse. However, they will not be able to throw me up this hill. However, the second, I'm approaching a dragon lair. So I might escape them only to fight the dragon. I think that will be the camp, considering it's a hut icon. HUD, not HUD. Yeah, I'm clipping through the rocks though. Wag. My horse uses the wag! The orcish wag! He thinks he can climb mountains, and so he can! Hello folks. I really hope that's Angle's camp and not someone else's camp. Also, I think I'm going down rather than up. But yeah, I am supposed to go up there. But clipping through the rocks will not help me. I will have to get up the cliff. Like a cliff racer. Even though they are mostly extinct by now, thanks to Jwib, the Saintly. Saint Jwib the Exterminator. Supposedly he makes an appearance in Oblivion too, though I never noticed. Well, I'm too high. Oops. Oh, you shouldn't be floating horse. Now what do we do? Alright. Let's get down without dying. Angie's camp, yeah. Regular time. Yeah.
Name's Angie. And if you try anything stupid, I won't hesitate to put an arrow in your head.
How about my needle? Calm down. I am here for training, actually.
Sorry, a girl can't be too careful out here. Like I said, name's Angie, and I've been living out here for a couple of years now.
Alright, all by yourself?
I moved here from Helgen after my family was killed. At the time, I couldn't stand to be around anyone. They all felt sorry for me, and I didn't want them to. It was my problem, not theirs.
Alright, who killed them?
2 Imperial drunks who thought they were above the law.
I hope they weren't above arrows.
Already did. Part of the reason I'm living out here now. Thanks for offering, though.
Anyway, what about those targets?
I set up those targets a long time ago. I shoot at them from time to time. Don't want to get rusty with my bow.
You good with bow then?
That I am. You know how to use one?
Fairly well, but
Well, let me know if you ever want to practice. If you need a bow, there's one on the rack to the left of the door.
I am ready for practice.
Excellent. Follow me to the targets and we'll begin.
Alright.
My father was rarely home, so it was my mother who actually taught me how to use a bow.
Let's train then.
She always said composure was the key to a successful archer.
Alright.
If you can remain calm, even in the midst of chaos, your arrow will most likely find its target. Okay, let's see what you can do. Remember to stay within the boundaries and only use the practice arrows. I have some if you don't have any. Aim for the middle target.
I don't have practice arrows.
Try and hit the middle target. Here you go.
Alright.
Shoot the middle.
Weapons. Practice arrows which do no damage and are theoretically worthless.
Nice shot. Right on target.
Actually, it was high.
Now hit the target to the left. Great shot. Now hit the target to the right.
The shots seem to be going high though.
Nice shot. Right on target.
Oh.
Let me know if you want to practice some more. Next time we'll make it a little more challenging.
Yeah, you leveled me up. That's a bit unfortunate. It's also health and archery. Eagle eye? Yeah, let's do that. And engage.
Careful with that fire.
More practice?
Excellent. Follow me to the targets and we'll begin. My older brother took me out hunting a lot when I was little. At the time, it was difficult to keep food on the table, let alone have enough left over to sell at the market. So whenever we came across more than one deer in a single location, it was imperative we kill as many as we could. If you can learn to keep your composure and trust that each shot is true, then you should be able to quickly handle multiple targets.
Well, you are shooting quicker.
When I tell you to, try and hit each of the 3 closest targets in 8 seconds.
Alright. I don't have
I'll
enough
count
arrows.
to 3 and then say go. You have 8 seconds to hit each of the 3 targets. Draw string and get ready.
I don't
What?
have the arrows. I only have 7.
1, 2, 3.
Or was... Oh! I only needed 3. That was my mistake. But now I wasted time.
Time's up. Better luck next time. Yeah?
I want to try
Sure.
again.
Until next time. I'll count to 3 and then say go. You have 8 seconds to hit each of the 3 targets. Draw string and get ready. 1, 2, 3. Go! Hey, watch it! Time's up. Better luck next time.
The draw of the bow took too long. I need a better bow then. I think she offered me, a faster bow. The heavier the bow, the more damage it deals. I think she offered me a bow somewhere here. If I had Zephyr, I could use it, but I don't. At least I can take the practice arrows. Heck. But I think she said something about there being an extra bow nearby. I will not take her book though. But I will let you read it. Okay. Where did she say the bow was? On the counter?
I.
E. On the table? I looked at the table though. I didn't see it there. There's no bow here. There is treasure map 5 here, and it's not stealing somehow. But the god is stealing, so let's return that. Well, it's not stealing either, but I don't want to take her gold. Okay. I can't physically draw the bow fast enough for that, so what will I do? I'll get Zephyr between episodes and return here, I think. Oh, here is the hunting bow. Bah! I don't need that. No, I will do the training again. Angie, I want to try again with faster bow.
Until next time.
You see, that's much faster. Perhaps... Yeah, if I had quick shot, I could have done it. But yeah, let's try this quick challenge and perhaps even the far shot challenge. Because, yeah, there's a target over there. So Angie, do the countdown.
I'll count to 3 and then say go. You have 8 seconds to hit each of the 3 targets. Draw string and get ready. 1, 2, 3. Go! Be careful. You did it! All 3 targets in 8 seconds. Nice job. Let me know if you want to practice some more. Next time we'll make it a little more challenging.
Alright, Angie.
Great job hitting those targets. You definitely surprised me with your speed and composure.
I hope third is last.
Excellent. Follow me to the targets and we'll begin. We've talked about speed and composure. Now we'll go over precision. Oftentimes you won't be able to get as close to your prey as you'd like, and you'll have to settle with a long shot. However, with such a long shot, it's more than likely that's the only shot you'll be able to take before your prey runs off. If you find yourself in such a situation, then you need to make your shot count. Don't rush your shot. Crouch down, get comfortable, and take aim. Okay, your turn. Try and hit the target way in the back, far behind the other 3. Remember to take your time and make your shot count.
Alright. I guess that didn't. I think I undershot.
Nice shot, right on target. Let me know if you want to practice some more. Next time we'll make it a little more challenging.
Oh, how?
Excellent. Follow me to the targets and we'll begin.
Timing plus precision?
We've talked about composure, speed, and precision. Now it's time to use all 3 at once. I'm warning you now. This challenge will be quite difficult.
I'll do one try, then
Just remember everything I've taught you, and you should be able to complete it.
whether or
It
not
may
I
take you a
succeed,
couple of tries, but that's what practice is all about.
whether or not I succeed, I will end after the episode after.
When I tell you to, try and hit all 4 targets in 10 seconds.
Alright.
I'll count to 3 and then say go. You have 10 seconds to hit each of the 4 targets. Draw string and get ready. 1, 2, 3. Go! Hey, watch it! Time's up. Better luck next time.
So I guess I missed the last one.
Huh?
Okay, so I'm ending the episode here, and in the next episode, we try again.